Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Helena, and today I'm going to be doing a Colourpop haul. So I've been really excited to do this video, and it's been quite a long time in the making because I actually used my mall box to ship over the items that I'm going to show you today, and it was the first time I'd ever used a shipping service. And I've got to say, it was a really good experience for me. So I'll drop the link to my mall box in the description box below if you want to use it too, because it did cut down on my tax for obviously importing the products into the country. And it was just a pleasure to use. It was so simple, and the items came, they were well packaged, and I didn't actually pay any duty on them, so I was a really happy girl. I wanted to try Colourpop for the longest time. I'd seen so much hype about the palettes, the concealer, and also the lip products were supposed to be really good. And obviously Colourpop are a affordable brand, so I'd been wanting to try them for the longest time. So I did a couple of orders, and I'm going to show them you today. So let's get straight into the video. Okay, I think the best place to start is going to be the palettes, and I only picked up two. There are a lot more on the site that I would really like to try, so I am going to put in another Colourpop order soon. The Yes Please palette really calls my name. The beautiful reds, yellows, warm tone shadows in there just look right up my street, so that's going to be a must-have for me. But there are a couple more, and I think they're bringing out a spring collection, which I'm quite excited to see. So yeah, let's first of all go for the obvious choice. Now, as a kid growing up, My Little Pony was a big thing in my life. So when I saw this palette, this isn't by any means a new release, it's quite old, but it was more that the colours really just took my eye, and of course the packaging. And I was so amazed by the quality of the packaging from Colourpop for it being so affordable. Now these palettes retail for $16, which is not going to break the bank by any means. So let's take it out, and then how cute is this? It's got all the shade names on the back, and we've got all the old school retro ponies, and obviously the names are named after those. So we've got Butterscotch, Applejack, Minty, Flutterby, Princess Sparkle. So let's take a look. There is a mirror. No, there's no mirror in here. So just look at those. They're absolutely beautiful. Such a range of shades for you to use, and although it looks quite scary, it's really quite wearable. I have put this on my eyes and I have swatched it a little bit, but I mean, some of these, I mean, they're so pigmented and they're so beautiful. This green shade here is just, it's just stunning. I mean, look at those. So that was my first palette from Colourpop, and I've got to say that these stand up against, you know, your Morphe type shadows, your higher end shadows. From my experience of this, and I've used it a few times, it's just brilliant. What else can I say? But it's brilliant. Another Colourpop palette, and this is the You Had Me at Hello. Look at this beautiful pink girly packaging. Mine was a little bit dented when it was delivered, but hey, won't come out of the box. So again, the packaging's mirrored this sort of pink girly packaging. Now this one does have a mirror, so I'll turn it the other way around. So we've got all sort of warm, neutral, wearable shades, plenty of mattes, some nice transition shades. Let's swatch some of these. This beautiful sort of rosy gold in the corner. So there's that here. They're just so pigmented and so creamy. And this sort of plummy shade's really lovely. Let's swatch a matte shade. I mean, just look at that. Just look at that. And again, I think this was $16 too. So you just simply can't go wrong. I was so astonished. I didn't have the highest expectations for these palettes, but to be honest, they've just wowed me. I'm just wowed, and they blend so beautifully. They're so creamy. Honestly, get yourself onto Colourpop and get an order, because they're just phenomenal shadows. Oh, and also if you spend over $50 you get free global shipping, I want to say. Yeah, I think I'm right. Yeah. So another beautiful palette. Another one that I'm really interested to buy is the Kathleen Lights collab. It's called the Dream Street palette, and again it's got beautiful warms, and you've got those teal greens for your pops of colour. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to pick that one up as well, because I really just can't get over the quality of these shadows. Right, let's move on to the lips. So I picked up 2 lips. They do a massive array of lip products. They've just brought out some new bullet lipsticks, and every time I've been on the website, the colours that I want are out of stock. So yeah, that's been unfortunate. But when I went on to purchase these, I was looking for glossy lip products. So these are 2 of their ultra glossy lips. I've got the shade Wolfie, and I've also got the shade Fairy Floss. So I'll pop those out of their boxes and show you. Again, the packaging is really sweet on these. It's quite simplistic, but it's pretty. You got your sort of chrome cap and your holographic writing on there. Now this is a really quite a bold red. It's like a burgundy with it's there. You won't pick, the camera's not picking it up, but it's got a beautiful sort of metallic finish to it. It's got like a goldy shift, and this is really, really beautiful. The formulation on, because I have used the Fairy Floss one, on the gloss is not sticky. You know, your hair's not going to get stuck in it, and you're not going to have that horrible sensation that you get with gloss. And I think that I had gone off lip gloss for the longest time, and I think it was because of that sticky formulation where your lips are sort of sticking together, and it's just really not pleasant. So this one is Wolfie, so really quite a nice bold colour. So the next glossy lip I picked up was Fairy Floss, and it's a really neutral colour, really lovely nude. I don't know if it's going to pick up on camera. Let's have a look. So there is Fairy Floss. This will go beautifully over any of my nude lip colours. Again, formulation and packaging, can't fault it. I'll put down below, or I'll put somewhere the price, because I want to say that these are $7, but I might be wrong. But again, incredibly affordable and great quality. This product had me really, really excited. This is one of their Supernova Shadows. A lot of people are saying that these are a dupe for the Stila Magnificent Metals glittery eyeshadows. Now, I haven't picked any of those up. I simply can't warrant 20 odd pounds on an eyeshadow of that kind. I just can't warrant it. I would love to pick one up, but I just can't. So I thought I'd give this a go and see whether they were any good before buying any more colours. They have just brought out a whole new range of these. This one I've got in the shade Running in Orbits, and let me swatch it for you. Ooh. So it's got your flat sort of doe foot applicator. It looks the same kind of applicator as on the Urban Decay Naked Concealer. It's like a flat one. So let's swatch it here. So there it is. It's just like a coppery gold shade with glitter flecks. Let's just build it up a little bit more. So these dry down to like a glitter finish. I've watched a few people talk about these, and they have said that use them over the top of another shadow and let them dry. Don't try and blend them too much, because they can get chunky and lumpy and not very pleasant. But this it's just such a beautiful colour, and it's drying down nicely now. I haven't used this on my eyes yet, so I can't tell you what I think of it, but I was just so pleased that there were dupes out there, and I'm sure there'll be more dupes coming out, but these were the first ones that I'd heard about. So I'll let you know in another video how I get on with this, but I'm so in love with the shade. It's just gorgeous. It's gorgeous. So let's talk about Colourpop's No Filter Concealer. I've seen this everywhere. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all over the place on YouTube, and a lot of people have been raving about this, and this was one of the things that put me onto the brand, and I wanted to try this. Now, it's got a really good shade range. There it is there. You won't be able to see it because it's so close to my skin tone. Again, the same sort of packaging, absolutely beautiful packaging. This stuff I've loved. I won't be without this concealer. I can put it on and I can blend it out. It's not the fullest coverage ever, but it doesn't crease on me, and that is really important to me. It covers what I need it to. It blends beautifully. It's opaque enough. It's not so matte that you know, if you use it under your eyes, you look like the Sahara Desert. It's a lovely coverage, and I think this is $4. $4? Could be more. I'll put it on the screen below if I'm wrong. But this is just amazing. This gives my Urban Decay Naked Skin, my It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye, all the other concealers that I've got, and I've got a fair few, this gives it a good run for its money. So this I'll be repurchasing time and time again until I find anything better, if there is anything out there. But this stuff is just shit hot. It really is. The next product that I want to talk to you about, these I'm going to do them together because one's a single eyeshadow and the other one's a highlighter. And firstly I'm going to do the highlighter, which comes in this lovely little compact. When they're packaged, the compact comes separately to the pan. You put the pan inside the compact. The only problem with this for me is that the back, you can't see the back of the pan, so you don't know what shade it is, so you don't know what's in it, because, oh, let me open her up. When you put the pan in, obviously you can't see the back of the pan, so I think I'm going to get some little stickers and write on the stickers what shade it is in here. So this highlighter is called Hey Kitty Kitty. Yeah, Hey Kitty Kitty. Kathleen Lights had spoken about this highlighter on her channel, saying that it was one of her favourites, so I picked it up. And I've got no space to swatch. This is so buttery and so creamy. I don't know if the camera will pick it up there. Don't know if it's picking it up in the light. I do apologise for the lighting because it's snowing outside. We've got the beast from the east, is sun coming in, and it's snowing like you wouldn't believe outside. So this is a gorgeous highlight. Again, really affordable. Can't fault this. Another one that I want to pick up that has been out of stock when I've been on the website is the Flexitarian, and I think that's an Ultra Shock Cheek. So it comes in a different format to this. It's just a smaller pot, but that one is supposed to be really good. So lovely little highlighter there. And the last Colourpop item I've got to show you is this little single eyeshadow. And again, the same problem. You can't see the back of the pan, so you don't know what's in here, so you probably need to sticker it up. But this is the shade Glass Bull. And it might not look much from there, but this shadow is so unlike anything I've got in my collection. Again, it was a recommendation from Kathleen Lights. Let me swatch it. I'll swatch it there. Yeah. So can you see? It's like a pinky, browny, green. It's got a lovely shift to it. It's absolutely beautiful. I've got nothing like this in my collection, and it's gorgeous on the lid. It goes with a multitude of other shades. And I saw it and it just instantly fell in love with it. Again, these are really inexpensive, and if you want to, you can put them in to a different palette if you don't like this format of them being in a little box. So yeah, really pleased with this, and just love it. Just look at that. Just look at that. So the last thing I'm going to speak about, it's not Colourpop related, it's probably a bit of a cheeky addition, but while I was doing this haul, I actually picked up this product as well. And it's actually a facial oil, and it's by Derma-E. and this is the collab with Sunkist Alba. They worked on this together. Now, I love facial oils, but I was watching a video from Jess Braun and she highly recommended this Radiance Glow face oil. So let me take it out. So it's in this lovely sort of glass bottle. It's a good size as well. How much is in here? 60 mils of product in here. And I picked it up from Lucky Vitamin and had it shipped to my More box and then shipped over here. So this stuff, I don't know if you can see in the bottom, it's got like mica, really fine mica glitter particles in it. And this can be used on the hair, the skin. I'm wobbling the camera because I'm shaking. Can be used on the face, the hair, the body, anywhere. But it was the ingredients that I was really impressed with. So we've got jojoba, argan and sea buckthorn oil. And I found that this oil, it just feels so luxuriant. Luxuriant? No? It feels really luxurious. There we go. Luxurious. And look, you can see the little glitter particles swirling around in there. And this oil is actually lightweight enough for me to put on before I apply my makeup. Obviously not directly before. But it was a good price. It smells... I can't get the lid off because it's just greasy. It's greasy. It smells lovely. It's not overpowering with scent. But this is lightweight enough that I can use this day and night. And as you can see, there's a little bit gone out the top. So yeah, this was a brilliant recommendation from Jess Braun, and I absolutely love this stuff. Can't beat it. So there's my little haul. I hope you enjoyed looking at all the Colourpop products that I've picked up. There'll be another Colourpop haul coming soon. I'm really enjoying trying new makeup, new brands at the moment. So if there's any brands that you'd like to see me try, any particular products that you'd like to see me try, then just drop your comments below and I'll see what I can do. So once again, thanks for watching. Please, if you've liked what you've seen, then press the subscribe button and like the video. It means a lot to me. So I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.